Have you ever wanted to swim in a vat of beer like Homer Simpson?
Hey, hey, get crazy. Hey, hey, get crazy. Hey, hey, get crazy.
Hey, it's Allie.
And I'm Hannah, and we're here at our super secret mystery meeting.
Woo!
We're at Lost Tavern Brewery in Hellertown, Pennsylvania.
Yes, today we are drinking the amber ale. It's the coffee amber ale.
It's so good.
Maybe you can hear in the background, they're making the beer.
Today we're talking about lost purpose runners like myself. So a lost purpose runner is someone who is in between training cycles, or you haven't registered for your next goal race. So you're just like, what do I do with my life?
It's really, really sad. I've been there. So we were talking about the 4 reasons not training for something is the worst. But I'm training for something now.
She is.
Can you believe it? I'm going to run another full marathon. Remember when I said I never would do that again? I think I said that a few times. But
yes.
I registered for the Wine Glass in Corning, New York.
Yay! I'm so excited.
But everybody, let's hope I make it.
You will.
I'm really nervous.
You'll make it.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's long.
Marathons are long.
Reason number 1. You don't know what mileage to run. So I really like following a training plan, and I have a set amount of mileage per week that I like to run. But when I'm not training for anything, I don't know how many miles a week I should be running.
No. And Hannah's also somebody that runs, like, if you're just like, oh, Hannah, go run. She's like, oh, 50 miles later. And you're like, dude. I'm the opposite. If somebody is like, oh, just run whenever you feel like it, I come back and I've run 1.5 for the week. Number 2, I have literally no idea how much I'm allowed to eat.
I know, because when you're training, you're like, I can eat so much more because you're hungry and you're burning a lot of calories, and you need to fuel your body for all your training.
Right. And even if I'm like, oh, I'm lifting at the gym, that doesn't allow me to eat 30 pints of ice cream. After a 20-mile long run, I do not care. I am not one of those people that is like, oh, I better fuel my body, right? No, I just want donuts and then a steak and then a french fries and then an ice cream and then 3 popsicles and then probably a little bit of Tic Tacs. That's what I want. And so when I'm not training, I still do that sometimes.
I know, because I'm still hungry all the time, so I don't know what to do about that.
Exactly.
Number 3, your schedule is a mess. I feel like I build my week around my training plan. So if I have a workout on Wednesday, I'm like, okay, I know I have to go to the track after work. And then you have your easy days, you have your long run, and you get to plan that all out. And it's nice and organized, and I really like that. But when I'm not following a training plan, I'm like, what do I do? Where do I even go? I don't even know where to run or what to do or anything.
Oh my gosh. I just can't agree with this enough. I'm a mess of a person as it is. Sometimes I forget, where I have to go to work and, what my car is. So then I end up, just showing up down under the bridge, and I'm like, maybe I'm actually a homeless person. Reason number 4, you have, almost nothing to talk about because, if you can't brag about running,
what are you going to brag about?
What are you going to talk about?
I know. I mean, I guess you can talk about how much you miss running and having a schedule and complaining, but no one wants to hear that. You want to be bragging about oh, I just ran 20 miles. Oh, I just did this monster speed workout that was 12 miles called the Michigan. It was awesome.
Oh my God.
And what are you going to do? You have nothing to talk about. You have nothing to Instagram. You have nothing to show anybody.
Also, can we just talk about something for a second? If I hear people talk about the Michigan one more time, oh my God, people are bragging hard about that.
Yeah, it's a hard workout. I haven't even done it because I'm too afraid of it. The Michigan. It's a 1600 on the track at 10K pace. Then you do a mile tempo loop. Then you do a 1200 on the track at 10K pace. Then you do another mile tempo loop. And the tempo loops are off the track. And then you do an 800 on the track at 5K pace, and then another mile tempo loop. And then you do 400 meters all out and that's it. And it's insane.
An all-out 400 after all that makes me like want to vomit right now.
Yeah, I would die.
Well, everybody, if you are in a training in between limbo area,
Purgatory.
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's training purgatory.
We hear you and we understand.
Yeah, so if anyone has any ideas about what I should train for, she wants me to do a marathon with her, and I don't think I can do that. But, like, should I try to go for a 1:45 half? Do you have a race that I should do? Like, is there something cool? Like, I don't know what to do.
I think she should run a fast half for sure. All right. But seriously, guys, we'll see you on the roads, and Hannah's still going to do all my long runs with me, even if she's not training for a marathon because she's crazy. So, that's it. Yay, cheers.
Crazy time, just spice up my life, shining bright in the lights.
Oh, everybody, help Hannah. Call 1-800-HELP-HANNAH right now. Is that a lot of digits? It's like an international number.